Let's now continue the Ultimate Racer part of the campaign, as we are now doing the Germany versus UK Forest Knockout, and we are doing National Forest 2 and basically going around the same track 3 times over. So we've got a choice of 2 cars. We can either use the BMW M5 or the Jag XKR. My premonition is I'm going to use the Jag because I more recently used the BMW. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the Jag. Let's go and fire up the Jag, boys and girls. Just a sip of my water, don't mind me. Leave the golf bags at home for this battle of high-performance luxury cars. Survive in second place or better in this race knockout at National Forest 2 to unlock Event 11. Win the event to unlock National Forest 2. Ooh. And it's pretty much Noah's Ark for this race because we've got 2 BMWs and 2 Jags. Let's now fire up the Jag. I really like the Jag. Okay, anyways, here we go. Doing well. And already someone is taking the exterior route across the bridge. And yep, we've got some more coppers on us. And yep, the Packer's right up ahead of me. And oh, is that a Mustang? Something tells me that's a Mustang. Oh, it's a BMW. Okay, my mistake. It's a BMW. Don't mind me, it's actually a BMW.
I got a speeder here. County,
okay.
All units, 31 attempting to overtake a vehicle.
Okay.
31 county.
I think that just nudged me back into place.
Copy 31.
I'm actually glad to say that was the case. Anyway, closing in on the leader. And the cop is trying to catch me out, but I won't allow it. He is basically just asking me to do a mistake I'm not prepared to make. And he's trying to take out the other BMW. He slows him down long enough for me to catch up to him. And
31 county. My patrol is seriously damaged.
Yep.
Dropping out.
And
County
that
31,
copper is dead.
Tow truck en route. ETA 20
Rip.
minutes. 28 county. I'm behind
Well,
the vehicle.
rip whoever
It's near
that
the logging
copper
road.
was.
Copy 28.
Okay, anyway. We are doing well at the moment, as I am now predictably up in the lead. And also getting some air. How did I miss that van? Got no idea how or why I missed that van, but I somehow did. Although I could not miss that van, unfortunately. But it's okay, because we've still got another lap to go.
28. 54.
Right before...
Let's
Okay.
see if we can get his airbag to deploy.
Okay, well, alright. Doing well so far. Back up into the lead once again for the, I think, second time today, as the cop forces me to miss the shortcut.
Copy 28.
But it's okay because I know the AI have just about as much trouble with the police as I do. And that's a good thing because it means my ineptitude will not affect me too much.
Copy 28.
Although I'd imagine that's not always going to be the case. Because the cops have affected my runs a couple of times as well.
All over the road. Copy 28.
I was just loaded with oversteer there. I also have no idea what happened to that BMW there, but it almost looks like he clipped the wall. Oh, it was the jag. Okay. I think he just literally clipped the outside wall, and none of us were paying attention. Well, anyway. You just have to see it to believe it. Anyway. Taking the jump. This time, not running into anything on the side. And also getting some Need for Speed points whilst I do it. Awesome. And my top speed continues to be 152 in this race. Haha! I avoided you, taxi. Now I can just focus on my race. There's also a pretty important shortcut here. I may not be able to miss. Okay, I've not missed it this time. Doing well.
54-27. Alright, let's hit him.
Okay. And I win.
You've qualified for the next round of knockout competition.
Of course I have. And Wayne, who led the start of that lap, wound up getting eliminated. So now it's just me and 2 BMWs. And I earned almost 20,000 NFS points in that race. Interesting. And I had the joint highest average speed. And Ashley had the highest top speed. Anyway. Best lap times, yada yada yada. Best total times. Let's now... Yeah, let's move on. Why not? Yeah, let's just continue. So, our first race is done. Let's now move on to our second race. As Wayne has now been eliminated, and it's just myself, Mika, and Ashley who are the competition. So, here we go. And starting on pole position, I think it was Mika who got the better start over me, probably because the BMW has more stability off the line, but it's okay because I know my car is faster and able to make sure that I'm avoiding the collisions. And I just hit an SUV. Oh, okay. I did not think he was gonna... I did not think that other copper was gonna punt him out the way.
Requesting backup.
Although I'm very glad to say at the end he did. Still, I gotta say, these coppers are definitely fast. There's no question about that. These cars are definitely tweaked to basically the best abilities they can be tweaked to. They've definitely had some tuning done to them, because I don't think they would be this fast if they didn't have some tuning done to them. But anyway, I lead the race once again, and trying to make sure that I keep a hold of my car whilst I'm here. And oh, he wrecked himself. He wrecked himself. I'm pretty sure he just died. Oh my god. How fast was he going? Did he have nitrous or something? Something tells me he had nitrous. Oh, and it looks like Ashley got busted. Okay. Well, anyway. Continuing my chase. As I am continuing to lead. And that's true. Oh well. It's fine. I can always catch up to him.
54 County. He's attempting to elude me.
Copy 54.
And gotta run that copper up into the rocks, because if I don't,
54
then...
County.
Oh, he
I
died.
hit the ditch.
Okay,
County 54. Record
Okay.
is en route.
second lap. And Ashley is making up for last time. Mika is now
I'm turning on the vehicle.
right behind me in second. And she's now taken the lead. Or she did.
27
Okay.
County. He's going
So Mika
120
is running in second, Ashley is running in third. And everything seems to be going good at the moment,
27 County.
as I now
That's
shift up
subject in
into
sight.
fifth
I'm
gear,
near the Cliffside Bridge.
in the hopes of gaining stability of my car,
27
and
County. Send me a tow.
I
County 27.
have
Record
now
unavailable
gained
at
an
this time. We'll
advantage.
advise when they're free.
Probably because Mika got held up.
31 County. I see him.
Okay,
Copy 31.
continuing my chase. Continuing my chase to the win. Also continuing my chase with the cops.
31 County.
And
He's out of control.
still
I copy
keeping myself
31.
in control. And stepping on the brakes just a little bit there so I don't hit the rocks. And we
31 County.
are almost
He's going
there.
120 plus.
Copy 31.
And yep, he hit a car. Okay, that has now moved me back into the lead once again. I've got clear air,
19 County. In pursuit. Vehicle is a green BMW M5.
and
County
they're
on
more
patrol.
focused on the
19 in
BMWs
high-speed
than they are
pursuit.
me,
Vehicle is a green BMW M5.
and keeping myself in the hunt, and I've now got a clear advantage, and there we go.
You've qualified for the next round of knockout competition.
Alrighty. Another race down, and Mika has been eliminated. And Ashley, even though he did receive one ticket in that race, he came back to finish in second. Alright, awesome. And I beat my previous best lap time. That's also awesome. Although I didn't beat my previous best time, unfortunately. Probably because of all the cops. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's just move on to our next race, as we've only got one race remaining. Okay. Okay, one race to go. It's between myself and Ashley. Jag versus Beamer. Who will win? It will probably be me if I don't make too many mistakes. In my green, Jaguar XKR. And it's cool, because I'm doing it in a Jag. I also got a good start in my Jag. I may have to stop using the Jag term now. Although probably not until I'm done with this.
28 County. In
But anyways.
pursuit. Vehicle is a green BMW M5.
Oh, it looks like he must have
County
taken the
local
shortcut.
patrol. 28 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle
Looks
is a
like
green
the
BMW
leader must have
M5.
taken the shortcut. Still, I gotta say, these coppers must go to a good tuner to make those cars as fast as they are,
19 County. Commencing traffic stop.
because
I
they're
copy
definitely
19.
not easy to
19 County.
avoid.
Vehicle took off like a shot. I'll be in pursuit.
Copy
And
19.
keeping myself in the lead at the moment. Got a 3-second advantage over Ashley. Smoke does tend to offer impairment from time to time, but not very much of it. And I am continuing my run to the flag. And also just making sure this car is under my control, because this car is a bit looser than the BMW. The BMW is still loose,
19 county.
but it is
Request
more
another
stable.
unit.
Anyway, continuing
19. I'm right behind
my
you.
run to the race win, and I'm basically in it to win it, and hopefully I can win it, as I almost hit the tree but thankfully didn't. And yep, okay, there's no way I'm getting out of this.
Gonna try to force him onto the back roads.
Nope, I'm not getting out of this.
19.
Busted.
Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. Can I please get back to my race now? Well, at least I know it doesn't take too long for me to catch back up to the leader. Well, I got busted once, but it's okay because I don't get any prizes for perfection. At least I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm also pretty sure the leader is going to be relatively easy to catch. Oh, shit. Okay. It's alright, it's fine. I've got this car under control again. And he is being chased by a copper. Yep. He is in hot pursuit.
27 county. I've got him again. Commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a green Jaguar XKR.
County, all units.
Wow.
27 in high-speed pursuit.
I got a
Vehicle is
lot of
green
damage on
Jaguar
this thing now.
XKR.
27 county. He's clipped another car.
That was partly aided by you.
27 county. My
Oh
patrol
my
is
god,
seriously
okay.
damaged. Dropping out.
County
I did
27.
not think I was
Record
going
unavailable at
to...
this time. We'll advise when they're free.
Did not think I was going to avoid hitting that tree. That definitely surprised me. I've definitely had a lot of near misses in this race. And I'm out to a pretty sizable advantage now. And yep, my car is pretty heavily damaged. In other words, my car is basically wrecked
28
on
county.
both the
I've
front
got him
and
again.
the back.
Commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a green Jaguar XKR.
On both the front end
County
and the
all
rear
patrols.
end.
28 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is
Anyways.
a green Jaguar XKR.
Oh, come on. Okay. On the brakes. Regain control. And there we go.
You won the knockout.
In spite of me getting busted basically at the end of the
Well
first
done.
lap.
You have just won the Germany versus UK Forest Knockout.
I'm also kind of glad to say I won that race.
You've unlocked National Forest 2.
Okay. And no new cars won, unfortunately. Oh well. Anyway,
You've got a top time for this track.
sure, whatever.
You've got a top time for this track.
Whatever you say. Let's now get our replay. Well, I was honestly quite glad to say that I won that race in the end, because it was definitely what I would call a comeback win, especially with all the miscues I was having, because, well, the police were basically doing whatever they could to stop me, and basically to get me ticketed. But at least I can say I came back to win. And even though I did have to sustain some pretty big hits to eventually get myself to the checkered flag, at the end of the day, I pulled off what matters most, and that is finishing the event. And by that I mean basically winning the event. A lot of these events you do have to win in order to pass. And when it comes to the elimination events, such as this, or knockout events if you will, you've got to be pretty good, if I do say so myself. As I think it's kind of ironic to say that both of us were driving in green. Well, anyway. We are done here. I'm also pretty sure you don't need to see the rest of the replay now. I do really like those slow-mo moments on the jumps. So, 6 events are down in Ultimate Racer, and next time we will be doing the UK versus Australia race, coming in the next episode.